Right then, guys, good evening. Apologies for the mess. Just tidying up. Essentially, over the last, as I say, obviously because I hadn't been very well at the start of the week, I'm all negative and good now, and I've still got a bit of a cough, but it's just like an occasional tickle. Why the freaking hell have I just put those there? It's just the occasional tickle here and there now, which is good. So I'm just getting organised. But one of the things I've been doing to pass the time, because I've just basically we are due to go on a family holiday at the end of the week, just to finish off obviously the summer holidays, because with my wife being a teacher, so I've isolated. So I've slept in a separate bed, kept away from Ted, which has been absolutely horrible. It's been a rough week, really, a bit of a weird week, but we've just obviously been trying to look after, make sure that my little boy and wife obviously didn't pick up the old COVID, obviously, especially with Ted's poorly, sort of like bad tonsils as well. We don't want to add literally whenever he gets anything like a cold or anything like that, it's always horrible for him. So I hate it when he's poorly. So I couldn't be the cause of it, knowing full well that there wasn't a lot that I could do about if he did catch it. But I've been isolating all week effectively, so I've been spending a lot of time in my office organising stuff. I've found out a load of stuff that I can sell. I've done some eBay listings to clear out my graded comic book collection, so I've got like 30 odd listings on my personal eBay to get rid of those books. And I've just sorted through, got organised, tidied my office, and it's looking really good. I'm really happy. I've been opening Pokemon and stuff as well. I've got a bit of a plan to open Pokemon, get stuff graded, and get Ted a bit of a collection ready for him. I'm doing the same with sports, but not so much, not quite as heavily, because Pokemon's a lot easier to pick up and a lot cheaper to open the hobby boxes, obviously. Looking to get him set up so that when he's a little bit older, I can teach him about trading. He can obviously play the Pokemon game and all of that kind of stuff. Be good for his maths and all that kind of stuff. But what I'm going to be doing as well, or trying to do, only probably once a week, every now and again, I'd like to upload onto YouTube a product, product review video. Where I open a blaster or a mega box or whatever we're getting through from distribution, to sort of do a bit of a review and just help us obviously get our name out there a little bit more, just make things a little bit more interesting. But I've been left to my own devices today as well. Today's the final day that I decided that I was going to isolate. As I say, tested negative this morning, which was great. and then like my wife has gone out to visit her family and everything like that. So that's been really, really nice and positive for her, because it's obviously been a difficult week, obviously solo parenting with our little toddler. But yeah, that's kind of like a whistle stop tour of everything. It's also my birthday this week on Tuesday. I think John might potentially be breaking on Tuesday, but I won't be for obvious reasons. I might break then on Thursday, but I'll be away, and you'll be in John's capable hands for the following week. We've got quite a few releases coming. Our next load of deliveries won't be this week; they'll be the week after. But we've got like a box of Optic H2 coming, only the one box. We didn't have any allocated, so I had to buy that on restock. And I think towards the end of the week we'll have Panini 1 as well. So again, we're only getting, I think we're getting 3 boxes now, one of which is, I think, is already sold. So we'll break at least one Panini 1. Depends on how well that goes. We'll decide if we break the second box or not. Still got a Contenders Optic to break. John's, I think, planning either a pick one, get one. Probably next with a little bit of a different makeup, and then my break, should I do it before I go on holiday, will be our third and final Contenders Optic, and that will, rather than doing a retail box, I'm going to do a mega box, an Optic mega box, and a Rookies and Stars blaster. So it'll be about £50 cheaper. £50-60 cheaper than this one. So we'll see how we get on. Contenders Optic is one of those sets that I love it. It's one of my guilty pleasure sets. I always love the different parallels. There's a lot of different cards that you can get out there. Like there's, shields and like really random stuff, as well as like the inserts and stuff. I really like Contenders Optic, but it's one of those ones I think out of all of them, like what is it, like Obsidian, Origins and stuff like that, I tend to like Contenders Optic the most. But as I say, it's an acquired taste, I think. Looking forward to getting into the Optic retail box. That'll be the first Optic retail box that I've opened personally. I think John's opened one so far. So obviously we've got the Downtown Chase and stuff in that one as well. But yeah, so for my birthday, before I go away, I've dug out some boxes for me to open effectively. So I like basketball, baseball, like the oddment sets, like Goodwin Champions. I've got a box of Goodwin Champions back there. So I'm going to be opening my favourite, which is Allen and Ginter Goodwin Champions. We've got the Skybox Metal Universe from a couple of years ago to open. Panini 3 and 2, which is obviously they're sort of like a bit like Panini 1, and then because I'm worried about the redemptions and stuff like that, I've got a select 2021 box to open as well. So I'll be opening those up. I'll record videos for those as much as I possibly can. And I'll upload them to like YouTube and share them in the group, because you just never know. I might pull something interesting, or I might not. But that's my birthday treat for this year. Those of you who've been in the group for a while will remember last year I opened a box of National Treasures with John, because it was the first, we had 2 boxes allocated to us, and that was a silly. It was really foolish. I should have got the money back into the bank, because of all of those cards that we got out of there, we still haven't sold any of them, so that's just floating around in the ether. But I think 2 or 3 of them we did send to PSA to be graded, and they're due back next month. So I think there's a Kenneth Walker III RPA due back from PSA. There's a Drake London on card, sort of acetate auto, and then we've got like the Brock Purdy 4 panel swatch as well, that's due back, and that was a really popular card. We had a lot of interest in that, and a lot of interest in the Drake London, so it should come back pretty good timing for the football season as well. So we will sell them once we get them back. But yeah, we probably shouldn't have. I shouldn't have opened that box of National Treasures. But this is my alternative. So these are going to open those 5 boxes over the course of the next sort of like couple of days as a bit of a birthday treat. Right, we've got 10 people watching, which is good. So obviously here we are doing break 377, and yeah, we've got the big boy, which is the Contenders Optic, which is obviously 6 cards, 2 autos, very Lions theme this year with Jameer Gibbs and Barry Sanders on there. Panini have done a weird job on the cello wrap on this one. But you can see this is why I like it, because there's just like the potential. You never know what you can get out of a box, but it is a very high risk, high reward kind of set. So there's 65 rookie ticket autographs that we could find in a 200 card base set, 58 season tickets, 42 rookie tickets, and also obviously the RPS rookie autographs as well. But yeah, lots of lovely things. That hopefully we've got a good box there. Hopefully we've got a good box. But we're going to start off obviously with our Optic retail. This one's a lot more straightforward when you look on the back here. So there's obviously the hollows, and then there's the stars, which I think we should get about 6 of the retail exclusive star parallels. Yeah, you can still get signatures out of here, number 199, the rated rookies, then the inserts, a light it up, catching in charge, passing grade, rookie recruits, rookie primary colours, hidden potential, diamond hands, best tuddies, although that one's a weird name, play action, retro series, my house, chain reaction. Then there's the sort of like the case hits. You've got Blazers, Downtown, Mythical, Rookie Kings, and obviously International Downtown, Super Bowl Downtown. So fingers crossed. There's hash marks as well. I don't know what that one is as well. I don't know if that's a case hit type one. I haven't heard of that one before. But then there's obviously Signature Series hollows. So hopefully we get something decent out of this box. You've got Wendy, Malcolm, and Grant all in the house. Been wafting for a little bit of time. We've got 9 people at least watching now, so we'll do the team run through, and we will get cracking. Hopefully, I haven't caught too many people off guard, because I wasn't too sure when I was going to do this one, or because I wasn't sure what time my wife was going to be getting back from her family's house, but she's only just left about 5 minutes ago, so it will take her about an hour to get back home. So hopefully I can have this done, dusted, and ready for when she gets home, and then obviously get the little one off to bed and have a bit of an evening because we haven't had an evening for the last week. So yeah, we've got starting off with the Cardinals. We've got Wendy Chandler. We've got the Falcons with Adam Freeman. We've got the Ravens with Mark Pestle. The Bills with Grant Coombs. Panthers as well with Grant Coombs. Both of those were picked up in the mini, so congrats on that one, Grant. You were the one to clear up, I think, in this breaks mini. We got Matthew Hawker with the Bears, Perrin Robson with the Bengals, Browns with Jimo Wortman, Cowboys with Derek Jones, Broncos with Terry Kelly, Lions with Adam Freeman, the Packers with Malcolm Campbell, Texans with Thomas Amaral Moody, Colts with Craig Colbert. Congrats on that one, Craig. One spot in the mini, and you got top spot, so congrats with that one. But I know you try every now and again, so I think that's your best result for a while. So congrats on that one with the Colts. We got then Jags with Gary Elliott, Chiefs with Neil Gallagher, Raiders with Matty Maltby, Chargers with Dan James. We've got the Rams with Tom Richardson, the Dolphins with Dave Kirkwood, Vikings with Gareth Edmonds, the Patriots with, Robert Marion, the Saints with Matty Maltby, the Giants with Malcolm Campbell, the Jets with Bill Campbell, And then we've got the Eagles with Tyler Harry. Again, another mini team there. We've got the Steelers with Steve Williamson. 49ers with Grant Coombs. The Seahawks with Elliot Barley. The Bucks with Dave Bulgin. Titans with Terry Kelly. And the Commanders with Daniel Marsh, also from the mini. Good to see Daniel in the mix again. Obviously, a fellow breaker in the past, the same as Elliot. Always welcome in the group. Always nice to see them still sniffing about. But yeah, guys, we'll get going. There we go. My waffling is informative. I'm glad you think so. I often wish that I could get invited to like be a guest on a podcast or something like that. But I don't think. I think I'd get in trouble because I'm too honest with saying how things are at times. But yeah, well. Nobody else does it, so why not? But yeah, we're going to get started, guys. But thanks ever so much for the fill, as always. Optic, like I say, high risk, high reward. The box scares the life out of me, but it is a guilty pleasure of mine to open those. They're always good fun. But we'll get started with the retail and hopefully, get some nice hits, take the pressure off. And yeah, let's get started. Oh, post week as well. Everything's getting posted on Tuesday this week. My dad's had all of the cards, so just to clarify, he had the cards from me a couple of days ago and has started sorting them out. So the Topps Chrome that I did a couple of days ago won't be in this week's post week, and obviously neither will this one. But we are technically already a week into the post week, so the next post week will come around because obviously me being a man down this week kind of knocked everybody about. So our next post week will probably come around slightly quicker. But empty box there, guys. I've got some really nice cards actually going out in this post round. So yeah, definitely keep your eyes open. And thank you for your patience for everybody who was expecting it last week as well. So let's get started, guys. Good luck. Feels like we've been out in Optic for ages and ages now, doesn't it? Anyway, starting off with the Bills with Bruce Smith. We've got Joey B, Cade Otten, and a Ricky Jackson. So all base in that pack. You're supposed to get, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get a, on average, you're supposed to get a, like an insert or parallel or something per pack in general. So that's a bit of a weird one. But as I say, first one of these that I've opened. We've got a rated rookie anyway in this one. So Chris Jones. We've got a Diane Hensley for the Chargers rookie, rated rookie. Breece Hall and a Cam Akers. We've got a either a hollow or an insert of some sort out of this one. So we've got Josh Jacobs. Oh, yeah, Diamond Hands. Cedric Tillman. Is that one of the rarer ones? I don't think it is it? No, it's Blazers down to. Yeah, Diamond Hands is one of the sort of standard rookies, but that standard inserts. But it's a nice looking one. Don't think I've pulled one of those, but that's a nice one for the Browns. Who's got the Browns this time, G-Man? Nice one. Brian Robinson Jr. and then a Joe Klecko base. Yeah, I haven't seen the Diamond Hands. Obviously, that is a hollow as well. So I don't know if they're all the diamond hands are hollows as well, but yeah. It really throws me off, actually, because obviously Contenders Optic, which will be opening next, is a mix between Contenders and Optic. Now, obviously, in Optic, you call the silvers hollows, and but in Contenders Optic, even though it's a sort of like a chrome shiny set, on the back, the silvers are silvers in that one. So that one, I don't. That one kind of. I just wondered. It was one of those things that I was like, are silvers hollows in? Kurt Warner, and then we got a captain in charge for the Falcons of Young Ho Koo. And then we got Brandon Ayuk. Now earlier, when I was setting up the stream, because I'd been like recording a opening of an ultra premium collection Pokemon box, I changed the resolution of the stream up to 1080p. So if there's any issues with the quality of this stream, do let me know, because I can just put it down to 720p, and then it should translate better. But Luke Kuechly, Travis Etienne Jr., rated rookie for the Pats of Christian Gonzalez, and then an Armard Source Gardner. Hopefully you've had a good weekend. Can't believe I've got to go back to work tomorrow. That's interesting. Is it a bit blurry? Oh, okay, right. Bear with. Let's do this pack, and then I'll see if I can change it midstream onto 720p, and that might help it out. But Max Crosby, Deontay Banks, Jahan Dotson, Brian Dawkins. Okay, if it's blurry, we need to change that. They did say something about that, but I've not had any signal issues since I've moved house, so I thought I'd give it a try. So bear with. Settings, camera. Can't change it by what's in. Okay, if it's a bit blurred, I can't do anything about it whilst we are live. So I can only apologise about that. It all looks great at my end, you see. So assuming that it's not because I need to. If it's a bit laggy and stuff, I can only apologise. I think we'll have to play on for this one, and I'll just make sure that I'll change it to 720p going forward. Oh, excuse me, I've started coughing now. Hopefully I haven't caught too many people off guard, because sorry, just looking at the playback. Yeah, because I always have like a monitor screen up just in the background as well, just so I can see if there's any outs and stuff like that. And that, so that's looking okay at my end. So that's just really frustrating. Okay, we'll plow on. We'll plow on, and yeah, if as long as people can sort of like see the cards and stuff like that, I'll just learn from that and switch it to 720. But yeah, as I say, I've got a little monitor screen up. Okay, so Sam Hubbard. Oh, there's our first stars parallel. Now they are really cool, aren't they? Especially like I suppose if you get them with any of these types of teams, like the blue teams, like either probably Texans, Cowboys, Panthers. They look really nice. But that's the DJ Johnson stars parallel rated rookie. We've got Mike Williams and then Najee Harris. Serve me right for getting cocky, won't it? Because we've not had any touch wood technical issues since me moving house. So I thought, shall I just leave it on 1080 on a 1080p stream? And yeah, sod's law. Okay, so we've got Aiden Hutchinson. We've got another stars coming up. Odell Beckham Jr. And it looks like, yeah, cool, a nice one there for the 49ers. It's Brock Purdy on the stars parallel, so obviously second year card for him. And then we've got a Jack Youngblood for the Rams. Okay, super duper. Okay, empty pack. So we've got Buda Baker, Barry Sanders, Marvin Mims there for the Broncos, and then Harrison Smith for the Vikings. So DJ Moore for the Bears, Jamal Charles, another Jack Youngblood. Did we just have Jack Youngblood? A couple of in the other pack, but yeah, Jack Youngblood, and then a Christian McCaffrey. All base, there's nothing to write on about there. Let's back. Okay, so Mark Brunel. It's a nice stars parallel there for the Vikings. He's of Kirk Cousins. Obviously, he has now moved on, but still, nice looking card. Tyler Lockett and a Michael Thomas. Yeah, it's really interesting actually because we've not. I mean, I think I've said it before. I've never really got into the like the whole grading of cards and stuff like that up until last real couple of years, like everybody else, I suppose. But it's an interesting process, but obviously a frustrating one. I used to do it to grade comics when I was more heavily into collecting comics. So I'm hopefully trying to get my head into get my head around it. I've got Dave Kirkwood dropping in as well. How you doing, Dave? All good, mate. Good to see you. Jalen Pitre, and then we've got Jack Campbell for the Lions, rated rookie. Another Christian McCaffrey. So we definitely had a Christian McCaffrey just in the last but one pack, didn't we? Sure, we did. So that's strange. The collation's a bit weird, maybe. Jevon Kearse. But as I say, we've got such a backlog of stuff over the years, of cards that we want to get graded and stuff that we've got from breaks over the last 2 or 3 years. But we've got 20 due back in a couple of weeks. I think it's around about the first or second week of September. So I'm really interested to see what we get back. It's like, I think we've got 20 cards coming back, or 22 cards, and it's a mix. It's about 11 or so Pokemon Lorcana, and there's one Lorcana in there. There's a Stranger Things Millie Bobby Brown autograph patch as well, and then I think there's like 10 or 11 sports cards as well. But they're all mismatch, all relatively current. The oldest card was actually an Alex Morgan rookie signature that I think you've heard me speak about. That's already came back, but we've never had it back in hand, and it's been sold by Aaron at the National. So it was, but that came back in a PSA 9 with a 10 auto, which is the highest. There's only 4 that have been graded that high. There's none that have been graded a PSA 10. So not bad, but absolutely mean nothing. Alex Morgan means nothing to us. So to have her rookie signature, we've just sold it. So yeah, but yeah, you'll hear us about going on about grading stuff quite a lot, I think. But Jamar Chase, Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh, there you go. Keep the Bobo rolling with the Seahawks. Jake Bobo base rookie there for Elliott. We got Traylon Burks base. Yeah, so the last few breaks that we've had, like Contenders Optic. Apologies for my neighbours. They were celebrating somebody's birthday next door, so they literally, like, my office is on the bottom. Is obviously on the bottom floor at the front of the house, and their driveway's like literally right next to that my open window. So yeah, they've been celebrating today, so probably had a few sherbets. Anyway, Shaq Thompson, Trevor Lawrence, and then we have another Stars rookie. This time it is of Kurt Warner, not Kirk Cousins. And then we've got an Alan Lazard base card there. So of the Stars so far, as I say, I think we're due 6 in the box, I think. So we've had 4 so far, 3 of which are vets, and one of them is that DJ Johnson rated rookie. So still got some potential to come out, I think. So we've got Rod Smith. There we go on another Stars, another vet. Jared Goff. So we've got quite a lot of QBs on the Star parallels, actually. Darrell Revis, and then Doug Baldwin. So yeah, old Jared Goff there for the Lions. No, is it all of the Stars are QBs for the vets? I'm assuming. Because obviously, I mean, DJ Johnson isn't, is he? He's a defensive end. So, but are all the vets Star parallels? Yeah, well, they're all quarterbacks. So that's I didn't know that was the case. That's an interesting fact. So CD Lamb. Oh, you mean so far? But yeah, so yeah, good point. They're all vet QBs on the Stars so far. Yeah. So CD Lamb, Jacorian Bennett on the Raiders, Aaron Donald, and TJ Watt. Yeah, No. In fairness, mate, I totally agree with you. Yeah, if you're gonna any parallels that's going to be starting QBs is good. Vet or rookie, obviously. So empty pack. So James Conner, Herman Moore. That's our first hollow parallel there, and that is Chris Carter. Then we've got John Randall base. So Chris Carter hollow for the Vikings. That's the first base hollow that we've had out of the box. Okay, so then we've got base Jared Goff. For the Bengals, a Jordan Battle rated rookie. And we've got Justin Jefferson for the Vikings and a Chris Godwin for the Bucks. Empty pack. Okay, then so we've got Lamar Jackson, Dalton Schultz, rated rookie, Will Anderson Jr. for the Texans, so not CJ, but there you go. And then we've got Wes Welker. Still got, what, 5 packs left? So, as I say, it's the first one that I've opened of the retail, so I figured it was good from a... I mean, there's technically more cards in this break than there was in the Optic hobby box, albeit the obviously with the Optic you get all the numbered cards and parallels. So Gabriel Davis, Gardner Minshew, and next stars is a rated rookie, Felix Anadike Azoma for the Chiefs, and then we've got a Taysom Hill. I tell you, the one rookie this in 2023 who was, I feel, really averted us so much is Anthony Richardson. Even I literally, I thought he was going to be the man that we would hit more often than not, and he's probably one of the QB rookies that we've seen the least, especially in the Panini products. So I just didn't think that was going to be the case. Russell Wilson, Mark Andrews, got a Roshan Johnson rated rookie for the Bears, and then Eric Dickerson. But yeah, I mean, we've hit a couple of AR autographs. We've hit him in Leaf as well, in the Leaf products that we've opened, and I think we've got a couple of okay Prism parallels and stuff for him. But I thought he was going to be the one person that would pop up quite a lot. It's going to be really interesting in the 2024 products to see what we get in terms of the QBs. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Ray Lewis, Matthew Stafford, and a Deebo Samuel. Yeah, I do remember the case hit with AR, so I should probably pipe down. But I think what I mean is like in terms of like RPAs and all of that. I don't know. I just thought he was going to like pop out, certainly for the autographs more than anything, all the autograph stuff. But Yeah, point taken with the case hit, definitely. Derek Stingley Jr. And then that is a primary colours insert of Jackson Smith and Jeeba for the Seahawks. Then Derek Carr and Harold Landry. But then again, the other night when I was breaking open Topps Chrome Baseball, I was moaning about Topps not having like really clearly identifiable case hits, and then I went and hit a flipping £150 card for Andy Greaves with a Jackson Cheerio. That Jackson Cheerio radiating rookies, and yeah. So maybe I'm just trying to be harsh. I'm trying to I want to will something into existence. Empty pack. And then we got John Mechie base, followed by a Brian Urlacher. And then a chain. There we go. So I did will him into kind of action, but that is a hollow Anthony Richardson chain reaction. So I really was hoping to like throw him into the Contenders Optic box, but obviously that's a nice one there. Chain reaction insert hollow Anthony Richardson, and then TJ Hawkinson. You're right, Thomas. We've there's not been any CJ. We've had a base Will Anderson, like rookie and stuff, but a couple of other like Texans cards come out, but yeah, not on the parallels, I'm afraid, buddy. Right then, just to have a quick recap. I'm doing the recap anyway now, Tom, but there were no standout Texans, sorry. And Puka, you're probably right there. We have had a couple of Puka autographs, so I think, but yeah, I think that's always the way, isn't it? That's always the way when it's your team. You know how often you hit and miss and stuff, and I think that's the problem, isn't it? It's like, yeah, it's just it is a brutal game. Right then, so these are our base rookies. So I've got Roshan Johnson, Will Anderson Jr., Jordan Battle, Jacorian Bennett, Jake Bobo, Jack Campbell, Marvin Mims, Deontay Banks, Christian Gonzalez, and Diane Henley. Where should we go now? So then we've got the hollow Diamond Hands Cedric Tillman for the Browns. Only the one base hollow of that Chris Carter for the Vikings. And then Anthony Richardson hollow chain reaction insert. The Jackson Smith and Jeeba primary colours insert. And then a Young Ho Koo captains in charge insert. Vet stars. So yeah, we did get 6 stars in the end. So we got Jared Goff, Kurt Warner, Kirk Cousins, and a Brock Purdy. And then we got 2 rated rookie star parallels with Felix Anadike-Uzomah and DJ Johnson for the Panthers. So I think we got everything that we were expecting out of that one. So not too bad. We do get a lot of base proportionately, I think, out of that, but it's probably the same out of most of the different types of retail. So here we go, guys. I'll get a couple of spaces ready for this one, just purely because there's only obviously 6 cards, so yeah, I'd like a big auto out of this one. Would be really nice, but yeah, so we've got obviously cracked ice and gold. There's some colours we're looking for. We've got obviously one of ones and stuff. On card rookie ticket autographs. I think from what people were saying is that one of these tends to be on card and then the other one tends to be a sticker. And then we've got legitness and now contending as ultra rare, kind of like case hit. Case hit inserts. So there we go. Let's get going. And they do look really nice, these packs. I will say that blue, kind of like sky blue, kind of makeup. So here's the pack, guys. Now, from memory, again, these cards tend to come out all back to front and front to back. So we'll do our best there. So onto pack anyway. Okay, so that's just our first little spacer. Right. So first up, this is I think this is our effectively a base card. It is a season ticket for the Eagles of Hasten Reddick. For the Eagles. And these cards are ever so slightly thicker than normal, so they're needing a 55 point to go in there. Okay, right, next up, I think this one looks like a possible insert. So, rookie for the Chiefs. So that is Rashee Rice. So not necessarily the best rookie you can look for, but Rashee Rice. He's had controversy, hasn't he, as well? Hasn't he been in trouble with the authorities or whatever? But still a lovely looking card, up and coming. Okay, so is the next one our auto? So no, next one is a parallel. And then we have got our autos, I think the next two, and I think we've got another potential parallel or something at the bottom. So this is a parallel, yeah. Okay, so this does look gold. And I think it is for the Saints. So who picked up the Saints in the end? Did the Saints just miss the mini, didn't they? They were claimed right at the end. Who had the Saints? So Matty Maltby. So it is a rookie ticket, gold, by the looks of it, of Kendre Miller. 50 of 50. So last one stamped. And that definitely does look gold. Definitely does look gold. Normally, obviously, golds come out as 10s, but it's a lovely looking card anyway. Right then, so I think the next two are autos, but they are facing, right, one's facing down, one's facing up, so that's helpful. And then the last card is facing down. So what to do? So what I'll do, I'll pick up this one and I'll pop a spacer down. And then I'll get this spacer and pop it there. filler space or whatever we want. Turn it around. Okay, so this is an auto, guys. So what we'll do is I'll turn that pile over so that we have one autograph left to the back. I don't know whether it's the sticker one or the on card, but and then we'll do the final insert, then the final autograph. So first up, it's upside down. So start again. First up, it is a rookie, and it looks like it's on a blue background. Contenders Optic rookie ticket, and that is a Devon Achane on card auto for the Finns. Who took the Finns? Was that you, David? It was, picking up after the price drop, and that is 74 of 99. So I think it's a blue. Can't check on the. Oh, I can. I've got a second. I've got another box up here. So yeah, I think that's like classified as the season ticket blue or the rookie ticket blue. Yeah, rookie ticket blue, because you go red, blue, orange, green, pulsar, cracked ice, red, white, and blue, gold, then neon, then nebula, and then gold vinyl. So that's why the numbering's slightly different. But that's a lovely card there, Dave. I think that would be the rookie that you'd be looking for as well. Devon Achane. 74 of 99. So that is our on-card auto. So the other one, the second one, is more than likely going to be a sticker and probably won't be as good as Devon Achane. So we'll just have to see. Right, so space is coming back, guys, and just going on the bottom so that we can just reveal that one. So we'll take off that one. Okay, so I'm going to pop that down to cover up the. Oh, I have. I've bloody well. The final autograph was facing the right way. So this is the final insert. So I don't know if this is colour or not. But I think this is a insert, and it is for the Bengals. A nice one. MVP contenders of Joe Burrow. Don't think it's numbered. No, that is just all. It's not like an orange. So I suppose that's going to be the danger of that. But it's the MVP contenders insert for the Bengals with Mr. Burrow. Okay, guys, so the auto was facing the same way as the other one. So we'll take that out. And then this is our final one. It is another rookie. Now, this does look like a much deeper blue than that aqua that we sort of had on the other one. So this is a much deeper blue. So whether this is just standard with the card or the team colours, but it is a rookie. And it is a sticker, and it is Raheem Jarrett, rookie ticket for the Bucks. And that one is number 26 of 75. So that one's a peculiar one. So you've got, red, blue, orange, green, cracked ice, red, white, blue, gold, neon. So, haven't got a clue. But as I say, the Achane is obviously numbered out of 99, and that's numbered out of 75. So it's 26 of 75. That one there for the Bucks. Who took the Bucks? Mr. Bulgin. So decent return there for David. Let's take the spaces. And then there's our box, obviously, empty box. Right, guys, so quick recap then. So our base out of that was Hassan Reddick for the Eagles. We had a MVP contenders insert for the Bengals of Joe Burrow. The up-and-coming Rashee Rice insert as well. And then we have the gold Kendre Miller, which is lovely, nice in the sense that it's a colour match as well, being gold, and 50, numbered 50 of 50 for the Saints on the rookie ticket. And our autos were Rakim Jarrett for the Bucks out of 75. And then the Devon Achane on-card auto will go to Dave Kirkwood, 74 of 99. So congratulations for that one. Nice box, actually. Probably like quite a fair to middling box on the Contenders Optic. Keep your eyes open. I think John's going to be dropping another one on probably tomorrow. I think he wants to do a pick one, get one. So it'll be slightly, it'll obviously be a 16 spot. Sort of obviously random, sort of like you choose your team, and then there'll be the Texans and the Colts obviously locked for the random for the second sort of your second like teams. So keep your eyes open for that, guys. Thanks ever so much for obviously taking part, and I'll see you after my birthday, more than likely on Thursday night. So take care, guys, and we'll see you soon.